Today is free Q&A. It's a free for all. You can ask me anything related to social and personal branding, online and digital marketing, website design, Pinterest. You can ask me anything regarding network marketing or being a parent. All questions are welcome. Today is Friday Jam and you can ask me anything. So ask Julie anything today and we're ready to answer it. We have had some jamming. What's challenging you? What's challenging you in your business? If you're a business person, if you are a corporate, I was once a corporate manager, so I could help you out there. And if you are a mama or a papa and you just want to ask about how do you handle things, which is one of the questions I was asked today, and I'm going to answer, but I like to start with that. By the way, for those of you that don't know me, and if you have just dropped in and you're watching the replay as well, thank you for watching. Welcome, and watch right to the end because there might be a question that you are asking and you want to be answered. So don't drop off today. Just stay with me and invite a friend, because when you go to a party, you invite a friend. And what I want you to understand is I'm a Julie Syl Kalungi, not silly, Syl. So some people call me silly, sly, so Syl, short for Sylvia. So Julie Sylvia Kalungi, mom to two, wife to one. I love where I live, Liverpool in the UK, and I love what I do. And I do what I love, which is business transformational coaching, help you package your offers, target the right people, and get paid on purpose. So there's a lot of things that happen in those things, but we don't want to bore you with the details unless you are willing to take that step. So today, I'm just want to answer your questions and help you out over those difficulties, those challenges, or you just want to chat with Julie, so you want to ask a question, be my guest. Today's top question that I've been asked, these days I don't write the top question in the comments. I just want you to come in and bring your question with you. That way we can answer your question live. One of the questions I was asked during the course of the week is, how do I wake up productive? It was a kind of weird question, because I was like, who wakes up productive? And then I thought, actually, it's a very, very good question, because a lot of people wake up without an idea what they're going to do to be productive. So the only way to wake up productive is to be determined to be productive and to do the work the night before. That way you wake up productive, especially if you have a muscle called determination and perseverance. So if you follow what I'm going to share with you very briefly, you will wake up productive. And it's really one of those things that you think, how can you wake up productive? Well, you're going to do so once you listen to me. First of all, you need to get a good night's sleep. I used to be one of those people who would stay up till 3 in the morning watching webinars, stay up very late waiting for my coach or mentor, and or stay up consuming information, or just stay up playing a game or watching some god knows crap on the telly. Maybe I'm watching something, which I rarely do, but watch something on Netflix or whatever. And so I used to just stay up all night doing things that do not serve me, and therefore I'd wake up tired, exhausted, groggy, and definitely not productive. So what I learned is, the more I stayed up late, the more I ate, the more I convinced myself I was hungry when I wasn't, the more I was unproductive, because I wasn't really doing anything that could move the needle forward. I was either half watching something on the telly, half thinking about, why aren't I in bed? I should be in bed, beating myself up while not going to bed. And all those things affect your productivity the next day. So being sluggish is one of them. You'll wake up sluggish, you'll be slower than you normally are, and it's detrimental to your work day if you don't get to bed early. So if you want to wake up productive, make a point of getting at least 7 to 8 hours every day. I know for some people it is hard, but it's a habit. It's a habit. Every habit can be changed. Whatever habit you have picked up, you can literally drop it. Like, you can drop it today. So tell yourself today, from today, I'm going to do my best to go to bed and get at least 7 hours sleep under my belt. And that means getting to bed before 11, by the way, because there are some bodily functions, hormones, whatever, that I'm not medical that direction, but I know, and I've learned due to research and from my personal trainer, that if I don't get to bed early, there are certain functionalities in my body that will not happen because I've gone to bed late. And that means I maintain a certain body shape and body size and body mass, because I'm not allowing my body the chance to release some of those things in the state of delta, aka sleeping. So make a point to go to bed early if you are one of those people who's done everything. You eat right, you exercise, you don't eat junk, you do everything, but you're going to bed late. That's why you're not releasing some of that weight. and it's affecting your productivity because you're worrying about your body size, and you're worrying about this, and you're worrying about not fitting in that clothes, and you're worrying about everything. If you're going out tonight, absolutely go and enjoy, because guess what? Life is meant to be lived. So going to bed early is one of the ways to get productive, or wake up productive, as the question was. Number 2, obviously, before you go to bed, to be productive in bed, you need to plan the night before. I do that. I have a plan. I wish I brought it, but I left it in the other room, and I'm sitting this way, and I don't want to get up and come back. But I also have it on here. I have what I call the winning planner. I have a resource called the winning planner. Now that resource allows me to write my goals, the activities I'm going to do the next day, to write what to write what has excited me today. That helps me to go to bed in a state of achievement, in a state of excitement, in a state of, I've done good today, and well done you, Julie Sylvia Kalungi, well done you. Every day you should write something that day that either pleased you, or what am I grateful for today, or what has happened today that allows me to feel that I am blessed to be alive. You write that down in your journal, in your diary, in your book, in your whatever you want to call it. I use what I call the winning planner, and it's on Amazon for you, for those of you that want. So on Amazon, it's called the winning planner, or you can go to kalungigroup.com/plan. kalungigroup.com/plan. It's a digital resource and also a physical resource that can be posted out to you if you order it as well. And so I plan the night before, so that I'm not in a rush in the morning, because most people are in a rush in the morning. Now, fortunately, I just walk down the stairs to my office every day. Most people have to walk down the stairs and out the door to go to their office through rush hour traffic, through dropping kids off to school, through so much stress. And therefore, if you planned your day the night before, that's not one of the things that are worrying you. You know exactly what you're going to hit as soon as you hit the office. Thank you, Roxanne. Thank you so much. So plan the night before. And planning the night before is very simple. Grab that book that you call a diary. Like I said, I use the winning planner. You can get yours on Amazon. And write out what you're going to do tomorrow. Inside of the notes section, there's a section for you that says notes, and you can write what you're going to do tomorrow. What tasks will you focus on tomorrow? What do you aim to achieve by doing those tasks? In other words, what's the end goal for doing those tasks? If you've been watching me for a while, then you may have remembered that last year I talked about how when I write my goals, I write them like they've already been achieved. Now, I base that on the word that tells me you have not because you ask amiss. And asking amiss is being in a state of asking all the time, because that perpetuates the asking. Yet if you write your goals down and you write down the words, for instance, for my physical size goals, I write body beautiful size 10. That's my goal. And I write it like it's already there. Not I want to be a size 10. I want to drop how many dress sizes. I want to be how many kilos. I want to lose. People who keep talking about losing, you're going to go find that thing you've lost. If you've lost your, whatever you've lost, let's assume you've lost your wallet. What are you going to do? You're going to run around the room looking for that wallet, right? If you say you want to lose weight, every time you lose it, your brain will be telling you we've lost something and we want to get it back. So you'll eat the wrong things, you'll do the wrong things, you'll sleep late, and you'll get that weight back. Why? Because you lost it. If you use the word release the weight, you're gonna release it. And if you release something, it's like, I don't need you anymore, so off you go. Just a little tip, diverting from how to wake up productive. Plan the night before. Prepare your meals the night before. If you're going to work a 9 to 5, I don't have to, and yet I still prepare my meals. In fact, I do meal prep for a week, and then I freeze my meals, put them in the freezer. So when it's time for dinner, for lunch, for din-dins, I just pop over to the freezer, open the freezer, bring out my food, and lay it down to defrost. So I don't want to over microwave and all that. I defrost it, and then guess where I put it? In the oven. I throw it in the oven so that it can warm up and take its time to warm up without again having to use microwaves. And then, because I'm at home, so I'm not in a rush. And then basically I'm done. You're struggling with a big belly mindset. It's because you keep saying the word lose weight. I want to lose weight. I want to lose weight. And your brain is saying, no, we don't want to lose. We like this thing. We don't lose it. Because it is losing. Losing means you are unhappy to lose something, and so you will keep going after it. your body, your actions, your systems. You put all things in place to get back what you lost. So use the word release. When you're doing exercises, you're releasing unwanted energy, you're releasing unwanted body mass, you're releasing unwanted whatever, body fat. There are other people out there who need it, and you're releasing out to them, and you never want to get it back. And that's your mindset. You set that intention, and then you do. That's your mindset. And then you do exercise, and you just completely delete the word lose weight. Yeah. So pilau is your weakness. Well, pilau. Well, if you say I'll have pilau every Saturday or every Friday after dua, you'll be fine. You'll have your pilau on Friday after you've been to the mosque, and so Friday is your pilau day, and you can indulge, because you have to give yourself some treats. And then the rest of the week you eat healthier stuff. You do break. This is what I do. We're diverting from the question, but hey, someone live here talking, right? I do 3 different days, 3 different meals, but it kind of tricks my body into maintaining. You may think Julie has added on weight. I have a very thick jacket on because it's very cold here, and that pads me out everywhere. So on day 1, let's assume on Monday, hey Maliza, hey Brenda, on Monday I will eat veg and fruit and veg, and there are very many different healthy, delicious fruits and veg out there, and you can prepare them to be very tasty. And then on Tuesday, I'll eat proper a full day of carbs. Like I'll have pilau, I'll have pastas, I'll have carbs. Obviously, I add some proteins in there and some vitamins. On the 3rd day, let's call it Wednesday, I'll have healthier carbs. I'll have fish, I'll have seafood, I'll have eggs, I'll have healthier options, right? And basically, that helps me to trick my body into knowing that we are not starving. Because if you stop eating, or you slow down, or you do a lot of fasting, your body goes into a state of denial. It's like we are starving. We have to preserve the fat we have because we are going to die from no food. Even if you're eating, your body is still saying we're dying. So if you trick it by eating the right foods and eating the right amounts, don't go overboard with the portions, your body will know we are not dying, we're not starving, and we don't need this extra mass, and you will lose it naturally. That's how I was able to go from a size 16 to a size 10 to 12. Trick your body, eat the right foods every 3 days, keep changing the right food that you have, fruits, veg, and that's your fasting day almost, full carbs with proteins, eat the right, then have the healthier ones, eggs, fishes, mix in veg, mix in the things you like to eat, but in smaller portions, and don't snack. Just don't snack. No snacking. Drink lots, and I'm not talking about drinking marwa or Uganda waraji. I'm talking about drinking water, drinking natural juices. You can even have smoothies, as long as you don't have lots of full cream milk in your smoothies or yogurt. Some people do yogurt smoothies. They're full fat, those ones. So anywho, that's my trick. And yeah, and I'm working on releasing some more. Heinrich, how you doing? Oliver Nakavito, how you doing? So let's go back to waking up productive, right? If you have any questions on what I've just talked about, we can talk about it more. If you plan the night before, you prepare your meals. Like I said, I prepare my meals in bulk, and I do my salads, I do my smoothies, and I put them all in my freezer, and I have a huge American freezer so I can put stuff in. And I also have a small freezer, like one of those you lift up the lid and put stuff in. Yeah, one of those. So whatever it might be, plan it either the night before or do a full prep, maybe on a weekend, so that you have created the stuff that usually distracts you in your day, and you will not have distractions. The other thing that allows me to wake up productive is have me time. You have 24 hours a day. You deserve at least 1 hour of those 24 hours just for you. And when you say just for you, you could be just lying down and doing nothing. You could be chilling out. You could go for a spa. You could have your nails done. You could have your brows done. You could have your hair done. You could just meditate. You could go to the gym and exercise, or you could go just and take a walk. You can go and have a cuppa with friends, and whatever floats your boat, you can do that in you time, or read a book. I love reading a book, and I love listening to audios. And by the way, I do have a podcast on iTunes. It's called Your Power Echoes with Julie Syl. You can tune into that as well. And if you want to learn some amazing ways to build you up and improve you, self-development, personal development, you can do that. So I have me time. Take a few minutes to do something that just pleases you. Be selfish for once, for at least 1 hour of your day every day. That tells your brain, because that's what derails you every time, that we are worthy and we deserve some of the hours we have all day running around fulfilling everyone's dream and mission, and you end up going to bed tired, exhausted, angry, and you don't even know who you're angry at or what you're angry at. You're just angry because you have done everything for everybody but you. So enjoy a cup of coffee while you're reading a book. I've just had a plate of wood daddy. Yeah, because I can eat stuff as long as you know your days for eating what. And so relax. It's up to you. But that helps you tell your brain that we have rested. We have taken time out for ourselves. Now we can go on to be productive and do the things we need to do to change our lives. Every time you don't take time out for you, your brain will be like, this is too much hard work, and find distracting ways to steal your time. And it's all in your thought patterns. You have created patterns to keep you busy while not productive. Good afternoon, Dr. Busulu. How are you doing? So, and another thing that allows me to wake up productive is quite simple. Have a healthy breakfast. It seems like it's easy, but all these things I'm sharing with you, you know, but you're not doing intentionally. Be intentional in your actions and in your day, and you'll get a better day. I wake up at 5:45 every day. I used to go to bed at 3 and wake up and be like, I am a home business owner. I can wake up whenever. So I'd wake up like at 10, 11 and beat myself up all day for waking up late, forgetting that I went to bed late. So I'd spend all day telling myself, now why did you go? Now you need to get to bed earlier today because you didn't sleep, blah, 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 blah. And it was horrible. Now I'm in my bedroom by 11 o'clock latest, as in my bed, and either I'm listening to some calming music or asking myself questions of what I want to do tomorrow and sending my spirit out to go bring them. Yeah, your spirit is out and about all night while your body rests. So you can send it to do stuff for you. Sounds like woo-woo, doesn't it? Try it sometime, you'll be surprised. So anywho, sleep early. And in the morning, I'm up by 5:45. I'm visualizing, meditating. I am affirming and speaking good in my day. I am priming and brushing. All those things I teach my people inside of my private mastermind. And literally, I'm ready for the day. And then I go to my bathroom where I see more of my beautiful affirmations, and I'm reading them out loud as I am brushing and telling myself how I'm the best, I'm amazing, I'm just absolutely fantastic. And I'm out of the bathroom downstairs, and my breakfast is getting done, and my children, my husband, we're all down, we're all awake at that time of day. Yes, we are. And we're all making our breakfast. Whoever wants what, you're making it, because you are here to do your own thing. And it's a very important meal of the day. So you have a healthy breakfast. I have a fruit. I have water, lots of water. Before I do any of that, as part of my morning routine, I oil pull. I clean my teeth with pure 100% organic coconut oil, and I just pull and pull and pull. It's a process. Go Google it. And then once I'm done with that, I have a small glass of apple cider vinegar, a small glass. And I don't drink the whole apple cider vinegar. I put 2 tablespoons in the glass of apple cider vinegar, having shaken the bottle very well. I then put in, I squeeze in a lemon, and I fill that up with water. And then I put in a pinch of ginger, a pinch of turmeric, and a pinch of chili pepper. As in hot pepper, hot pepper, like cayenne. I actually use cayenne because cayenne has some specific. Dr. Busula will tell you, I don't know. Dr. Busula will tell people what cayenne has that people need in their bodies. I mix that properly, and I use a straw to drink it, because apple cider vinegar is quite acidic. But having put in ginger and lemon, that actually kind of balances and alkalizes it. And I drink that beautiful concoction. And meanwhile, I'm preparing my breakfast and everything. Everyone's preparing theirs. Everyone goes off, and I'm at home, and I have the house to myself, and I exercise, and I do at least 30 minutes of intense exercise. I can dance, I can do Zumba, I can do HIITs, I can do walking at home, And if the weather is good, I hit the road. I hit the road for 5 miles of walking and jogging, walking and jogging, walking and jogging. In time, I just interdo the two, and I can go longer than 5 miles. So now I have prepared my breakfast, I have done my exercise, and then I come back home, or if I've gone out for my run, or once I'm done my exercise, I have my breakfast. I'm cooling my body down, I'm eating a meal, and I have a full breakfast, but my body metabolism out the roof, and whatever I'm eating at that time is burned out. It doesn't stay in my body. And by then I'm journaling as well. Journaling is basically writing out how you feel that very moment, what you want your day to be like. It's almost like visualizing, but writing it down. I journal. I write down what my emotions at that time, how I feel, and what I think about the day, and I write it like it's already done. Like, I'm sitting here this evening and I've accomplished XYZ, and it's an amazing day, and I'm loving myself, and I'm loving the people I'm working with today. I'm sending them love and light. Anyone talking to me today receives lots of love and light. I set my intentions for the day, and I'm hitting the road running. Now I'm in full flow productivity. But hang on a minute. I'm not yet bathed, have I? Haven't had I've gone out running, or I've done exercise, and I'm sweaty, aren't I? I'm in my house, nobody cares. I just have to walk upstairs. After about 1.5 hours of having had my breakfast, it has settled in, it has burned out, and then I go back upstairs and have a full shower, and I do also a cleansing meditation as I'm showering, and so it's a quick meditation. Once I'm done, I'm out of the shower, I'm hitting my bedroom, prime and brush again, and I'm back downstairs, and I'm ready to serve. I do not waste a moment of my day. I have reminders on my phone at certain hours of the day, and an alarm comes on and tells me, what are you doing right now? And then it reminds me, you're beautiful, you're amazing, you're blessed, and you deserve the best. That immediately reminds me, oh, I've been scrolling through Facebook, enough of that, let's get back to work. Or I've been chatting to somebody who did not deserve my time, it's time to end that call, let's get back to work. I've been doing stuff that does not serve me, let's get back to work. Because if you don't have a boss, you are the boss. And if you do not boss you can't boss nobody. In other words, you cannot lead anybody if you cannot lead you. So that's what I do. How do I wake up productive? That's what I do. Now, the rest of the day is set in hours. It's broken down in power hours. Every hour I get up and raise my metabolism again. I stretch, I squat, I do burpees, I do fast boxing, just to raise my heart energy and keep it healthy, and keep my skin healthy, and keep my blood running. Because if you sit down for too long, your body metabolism starts to really settle down, and that's when whatever you do, whatever you eat, just settles on your body, because you are not doing much to burn it. And remember, I set the burning process in the morning, and my metabolism is burning for 24 hours after I've done my hits. But I need to give it a little boost every hour on the hour. All it takes is 2 to 5 minutes, or I do tapping. If you know about tapping, go and Google it and find out about tapping. It's very good for your health. It's very good for your skin. It's very good for your age. Don't ever tell anyone your age. It's none of their business. You can look 20 when you are 60. I promise you. So, what else? Any other questions? I've given you my inside. I've never shared this with even my masterminders, what I really do in the morning to have a productive morning. But somebody asked me a deep question, and I thought I'll really answer it. How do you wake up productive? That is how I wake up productive. Prepare the night before. Be productive in the morning. Know what you're doing. Set your intentions. Brush and prime. Know who you are. Remind yourself every hour on the hour. Raise your metabolism as you go through the day, and your day is productive. And absolutely don't spend a moment without having the winning planner. The winning planner. It will help you. It really will. You will be able to know the meals you're eating, and you will consciously choose the right meals for your body. You will drink lots of beautiful fluid, the right fluid. I'm not talking about waraji or guara guara or whatever. You will drink the right drinks all day. You will also remind yourself that you are amazing all day. You will remind yourself why you did what you did and where you're going with it. And at the end of the day, you'll be able to journal. Beautiful resource. Go get yours on Amazon, The Winning Planner. And if you're not sure what to do with yourself, there's a resource in the pinned comment below. Check it out. See if you might want to be part of our private mastermind. Change your life. Your life needs you to wake up. Wake up. It is a new year and it's February. Anything else? You are most welcome, Maliza. You're most welcome. Your body, all it does is save whatever you eat, and it keeps it for a reason, because it is hardwired inside of your inner chromosomes, your inner core, to save energy if it thinks you're going to die of starvation, of whatever. And you're eating every day, but the way you eat tells your body, tomorrow we are dying. There won't be any food today. And it's all inside of your DNA. You don't know. So you're eating and you're like, I walk, I run, I eat a leaf of lettuce. But everything that I'm getting bigger every day. Your metabolism, it's not working with you and you're not working with it. Any other questions, guys? We are done here, aren't we? We are done here. So every Monday, I come and inspire you at this same time, 2 p.m. UK time. Every Wednesday, we talk about money matters, and we talk about ways to make money or ways to make your money work for you. And on Friday, we answer your questions. So if you've never joined me before, that's what we do. Julie Sylvia Kalungi is my name. I've been known to get people to get results within 5 weeks of working with me as a business transformational coach. And I'm also a very nice person to talk to. If you have questions, I am good to answer them. And I'm going to ask you to take a deeper walk with me if you do need it. Other than that, rise and shine to your awesome destiny. You don't want to. Thank you for joining us. Because I did get into deeper details than I would have on how to wake up productive. I also added in the bit about how to keep fit and keep great skin and look younger than you actually are in your biological age, because what has it got to do with anything? We know people that look like they are 20 when they are 70 because they know what to do. Let's follow them. Let's just follow what they do. Thanks, guys. Thank you for joining me. Check out that resource in the pinned comment if you're watching from my profile. If you're not, just pop over to my profile. Follow me if you haven't followed me yet. Why not? I am your local sister in prosperity. Sip. So let's do things together. God bless you. Have an amazing weekend. Just go shake your butter like no one's watching. Ketchup, munji. Go get some. Bye.